got the sweet spot fares in order to send them off stage. If you can get out there above them, you got the down airs to dunk them, or the neutral B to pop them down as well. So yeah, there's definitely a huge collection of kill moves on this line.
But on that note, you know, Zetterburn kind of being like a new school top tier in some ways, Maypul has definitely been seen as a very strong character for a very long time. And elkiies does have pretty deep pockets. We have seen mostly Maypul today. Yeah, Maypul right here. So Maypul Zetter is a very interesting matchup because I feel like it's one of those where Maypul does have a lot of small advantages, whereas Zetter has the one big advantage of just better kill power.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the advantages Maypul has to work with are definitely the speed department. She's one of the fastest characters on the ground in the game. She's got a few good disjoints, especially in her strong attacks.
Yeah.
She's got Lily in order to create some nice controlled space. But like you said, it's just that lightweight combined with Zetterburn's kill power that makes this a volatile matchup.
For sure, for sure. So that's going to make it really interesting because elkiies is a phenomenal player in her own right, of course. Managed to make top 10 last season for the first time, then won the Grassroots Invitational. One of the more impressive, and also recently won Hitfall 3. So lots of solid bracket wins under her belt this year for what we've had. But with that, again, HKP been a kind of long time, pretty good player. And looking to be playing very hot today. All right.
I'm just going for dunks right off the bat. And this is definitely why it's a volatile matchup, because both of them have so many good kill moves off stage.
Oh boy, there comes a fair, and that's going to kill. See what I mean? You don't even need to fire when you have moves like that.
Yeah, especially when your opponent's DIing down, because that was a flat trajectory they took.
For sure, elkiies going all the way out. Now going to have to find a way to bring this game back to even. It was kind of scary when you're playing a lightweight from behind, but obviously there's no shortages of ways for elkiies to make this comeback right now.
Yep, there we go. Get the up tilt into the tether up air. Good DI, though. Able to DI up out of that. But Lily coming in for the assist on that kill.
That thing with Lily, you might think that you escaped the combo, but Lily can be there to just put you right back into a terrible position to get punished, and elkiies taking full advantage of that to even the stocks.
Absolutely, and right now HBK looking to find a way to fight back in and keep that lead that they started, but getting dunked off stage is not a good way to find it, and Lily right there to just pop him back off right as he got back on.
Yeah. It's another kind of pain point in this matchup. Both these characters can get rinse repeat edge guarded very hard, and Maypul with that Lily does have a nice setup for it. Ooh. Really managing to DI on that last shine there. elkiies hanging on for dear life on stock number 2.
Yeah, and elkiies opting to slow it down a little bit there in neutral. Just let HBK move in towards elkiies, and this is where it's going to be interesting to see how HBK gets back to the stage here.
Yep. Ooh. And little uppercut.
Yep. Just having Lily at the edge there just makes it so difficult for Zetterburn to recover, because even if you get your up B back from using the down special, you got to find some way to get over that plant.
Yeah, you give up a lot of height by doing that. And you also have to have height in the first place to do it, so there's a lot of situations where it's just not on the table.
Yep.
Right, this last stock situation right now, HKP got a combo going, racking up some crazy damage, but elkiies trying to do the same in return and making some big risks off stage.
Empty flip there, going to be able to create an opening for HBK to at least get back into neutral here, and this could be the start of something big here. F tilt going to catch elkiies landing here. Oh, that Nair just barely missing. So now elkiies on the offense here.
Yeah. Oh, the uppercut getting parried, but both of them kind of whiffing these kill confirms right now. And oh man, both of them just fishing for their respective uppercuts here. But the true story Yukon is going to win out here. elkiies taking game number 1.
Yeah, that was unfortunate because there were several times over where HBK should have had that in the bag, but just little mistakes. It might be the nerves. It might just be something in their mind, but they'll have to get it out of the way here in game 2.
You're really seeing these little mistakes just making all of the difference here in this with these two characters that can kill each other so early. Ooh.
I will say I do like the use of that neutral special in order to just interrupt elkiies' movement whenever she gets too close. Like that right there, just using it, pop her away, and then just try and punish her off stage.
For sure. We're looking for these up airs, but Yeah, not going to quite work out. Good old parry there to seal stock number 1. And I believe we saw elkies lose the first stock in the last game as well, which does kind of put the onus on HKP. Can he maintain his lead this time? So far, the answer's looking a lot more positive.
Yeah, but getting dunked off stage like this and sent down low is definitely a risk. Ooh.
Lots of shenanigans right now.
Yeah. Able to just burn his way back onto the stage here, and that fair is just going to send so far. My God, that conversion.
Yeah, the Gatling going to be killing, even on a high blast zone like this. Yeah, Zetterburn gets those kills easily. An uppercut going to take stock number 1, but now elkies full stock down more or less. So this is a much more dire situation.
Oh, and no seat on Zetterburn here. There we go, has the seed, but interrupted during the tether, so this is still a risky spot for elkies.
Yep, ooh, barely gets that parry in time, but elkies has taken such an obscene amount of fire damage from that. I feel like she had to have taken at least like 30 damage from fire just from that edge guard situation.
It honestly does such a deceptive amount of damage how long that burn lasts, because it feels like it's got to be somewhere between like 7 or 10% that you're taking from that fire burn.
It's 5 each time you get burned.
5 each time? Okay.
But the thing is that, like, you know, Zetter does have moves that burn you that you can keep going with the combo, like back air and shine. And especially in that situation, the fire puddle was always at ledge, so every time elkies even got near the ledge, it was getting reignited, and you're taking that 5% all over again.
Yeah, and that's really what just makes it feel deceptive, because it feels like it lasts longer because of all those attacks just working together to keep you burning.
I also feel like Aramata is a very, very risky pick here. HKP is getting, granted, so is elkies, like they're both getting a lot of kills off the top. But you are the later character here. You're the one that has a lot more to lose from getting caught in a combo. And already, elkies at 91, that's kill percent, maybe without fire.
Yeah, especially off of the sides here, or off the top if you're able to connect with the nair. The one reason I could see elkies wanting to come here is you do have a better vertical recovery than Zetterburn. So you can use that up air and up special in order to climb your way up to those platforms. So it gives you another option during your recovery. On top of that, Zetterburn, if he goes too low, won't be able to jump off of that wall out of the down special in order to be able to get moving back upwards.
That's definitely true, but Maypul can also get caught in a similar situation where it's like the uppercuts don't send you very high, so you have to burn a lot of resources to not get Pineapple Lizard.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, that's just the gamble you take when you come to Air Armada.
Yep. Ooh, and HKP, massive drop right there, up strong in the wrong direction, and this is elkies time, getting these re-wraps going.
And again, just slightly off on that timing of the fairs against these off specials, not able to find the kill that they want. Oh, here we go. That's a surefire way to find the kill.
Yep, looking very good right now. Elkies trying to get momentum back into her side and doing a very convincing job of it.
Good tech there from HBK, find their way back on stage, and the down strong catching him before she can even reach that wall.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, goes for the root starter. Definitely not what I would have expected there. But Elkie, oh, never mind. This could be bad. This could be bad.
I swear that's the most worrying thing when you're going off the top like that.
Yeah.
Because the sweet spot up air from Zetter is definitely going to kill up there at like 30%.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not a 0, but like that's still dangerous. Oh god! And speaking of danger zone, Elkie's getting a little risky with that tether. Is she going to be paying the price for it?
Well, at least find her way back down to the ground, but the challenge is getting back in neutral here. There we go. Down tilt going to create some space here at the very least, and wait until HBK is above the ledge. No chance to tech. That's going to end that game.
Yeah, and some phenomenal spacing, too, to not get caught by the up when it's coming up. Sometimes that is an easy mistake to make against Zetter, even if it's, like, theoretically not a very strong recovery.
Yeah. It's got a surprising amount of hitbox around it to keep Zetter safe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's negatively disjointed when it's charging, but there is a bit of disjoint when it's moving, so it's relatively difficult to contest even with disjoints. You got to be decent on your time, and you got to know his angle precisely.
Yep.
Okay, though. Merchant Port is an interesting counterpick. I guess just trying to keep things nice, simple here. I forget where game number 2 was on. It was on Treetop, right?
Yeah, that's correct. But yeah, if you're a fan of movement, this is definitely the stage to come to.
True. Very, very good. It's really good stage for every character, but I think Zetter's arguably one of the best here.
Yeah, just having the smaller platforms to catch your opponent's techs on, being able to have more options to drop down on your opponent, and that platform at the edge to give yourself 2 places to land with your up B can definitely give HBK some good options here to get out of disadvantage.
Well, Nair's coming through here. elkiies trying to get him off stage. Mind you, another thing about this stage is, you know, with edge guarding being a massive factor there, the side plats on this are going to let HKP recover much more easily. That's going to be a massive factor.
Absolutely.
Ooh. These up airs are so scary. But elkiies holding on to the lead right now. Just getting some chip. Oh, never mind.
Love it. Just holding that and waiting for your opponent to choose an option. That is definitely a solid punish. Oh, and elkiies trying to do the same right back to him, but unfortunately that up strong not far enough to reach.
Oh boy. Really fishing for these roots right now. elkiies is just riding the laurels on that lead, doing whatever she feels like.
Great text from elkiies there to keep herself alive and find the kill right after 189% against the Zetterburn is nothing to scoff at.
Absolutely. And missing the weave dash, but still able to get some pressure onto HKP here. Living the 200 as Maypul, one of the latest characters in the game.
And still just keeping this damage going, finding the hits here and there. Nice going for the reseed, but the air dodge through the plant going to be able to get rid of it, and a fair to finally take off the first stock, but
oh, yeah.
Too little too late on that one.
elkiies absolutely, in no world is she afraid to just press that down strong button and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean,